I just called to tell you, it's 2 days is going to be 18 months since our first case, which was yours,
Yeah,
and how you feeling 18 months later?
a lot better than the last time I talked to you, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
I barely could hold the phone. I was waiting for that call to end.
Yeah.
I appreciated you calling me at the same time. I was like, oh, please. If you look at the picture, it looked like I'm in agony. That's the way I look at
Yeah,
it.
no,
'Cause
I get it.
remember
I get it. You were going through a lot at the time. I mean, you were going through an immense amount of pressure and pain and everything associated with it, and we feel for you. But we've come so far since we were 18 months ago, in terms of how
Yeah,
you diagnosis, how you treat it, and everything moving forward. Unfortunately, we've lost a lot of Nevadans and Americans in the interim, which are all preventable or mostly preventable. And that's a sad, sad commentary. But thank goodness we learned a lot in terms of how to treat it from what you did, from what your case was. And that was helpful for us. Anything new on your end with the family? Can you get up about it? You getting all your energy and everything back? You're pretty much back to normal, or are you still?
well, only the last complaint really uh, that I that affected COVID affected by me was my muscles don't seem to be getting stronger. I've been to therapy in the VA and outside of the VA, and it's not a whole lot they can tell me. I even been to neurologists, and they say all my muscles are good, but I'm still in the same position of why am I hurting from just a little exercise, walking in the
Yeah.
grocery store for 10 minutes. Outside of that, I'm blessed.
Would you think that's going to come back a little bit? Is it getting better as as you walk a little bit more, you get a little more strength, or no?
Yeah, it's going to be a longer road than I expected.
Any advice you can give all the people out there, Ron, as we're moving forward, the people that we still got a bunch of people that don't want to get the vaccine and a bunch of people that are resistant. Any advice or comments you had for them?
I've talked to people personally that they know my story, family that know my story, and they won't get the vaccine. And this was like 8 or 9 months ago. So here we have the vaccine. The vaccine is not a cure, but it's a good shield to stop the spread of COVID. If we don't stop it spreading, it will continue. I'm glad that a lot of the businesses are taking charge of their, how the employees will be vaccinated or not. And also businesses like the Raiders, I like what they did. They're giving people the option and they're still not going to lose their money, because this is all about saving lives. It's not about Democrat, Republican, black, white, Christian, Jew, atheist. It's about helping each other, because the book I read says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So if that is the way I live, then I'm going to put on the mask, even if I don't believe I'm ever going to get it. Even if I don't believe the virus exists, I'm still going to wear the mask. But what I see in society, Governor, is a lot of people don't seem to want to love each other anymore. We need to come together.
That's the best thing you've said. We need to come together. We need to love our neighbor as ourselves. You're right. Those are the biggest things, Ron, that are taken away from this. And nobody can appreciate that more than you did, being in a coma for a month, and 18 months later, you're still fighting the long-term, long-hauler effects of this virus. So just know that I'm behind you 100%. I'm praying for you every single day, and hope that you get all your strength back and life returns to normal. In the meantime, we just keep doing better and better and vaccinating more people. Well, take care, my friend. It's great to see you. Keep exercising a little bit and get stronger and stronger every day. And God bless your mother. She raised a fine son.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
Thanks,
have a good Labor Day weekend.
Have a good one.